Max.
It's time for a blood feud.
It's time to argue.
Yeah.
So Monday is Halloween, Old Hallows Eve, All Hallows Eve. I don't know what it is, but it's Halloween. I'm not a huge Halloween fan, but I do like candy. I think candy's great. I do like.
You
candy.
don't like candy as much as I like it.
That's absolutely true. You have a desk full of candy.
I have a full desk drawer of candy that I share with the office.
Yes.
Almost all the time.
Yes.
So, yeah.
It's pretty good stuff.
Candy connoisseur over here.
You are a candy connoisseur.
I'm also a purist.
You are.
So we'll see where
You're
you go
purist.
with this.
So we've decided to issue our top 5 list of candy, and I'm going to let you go first.
Well, the first thing I want to do though is so we are pulling from a major list that USA Today put out. And I've got a graphic up now. The favorite candy in every state. Now, before we get to our topics, our rankings ourselves, did you? I don't think I gave you the list with the states.
No,
Care
you
to
didn't.
guess what the most popular candy in Texas is?
I'm going to go with like Hershey bar. Classic.
Candy corn.
We deserve to be destroyed.
We deserve to be destroyed.
That's the worst thing. I'm literally quoted in the Wall Street Journal today.
Yes.
Telling you that candy corn is like eating an antique candle. It's terrible. Yeah. So candy corn's the worst, and apparently we're the worst. Texas is the worst. That's awful.
Now, you want to? It gets worse.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know.
How could it get worse?
My home state of Missouri. Hershey Kisses. I mean, how boring is that?
It's like a Hershey bar, it's just a different shape. I mean, Hershey chocolate's good.
Yeah.
So we are going to issue now our Halloween power rankings. We each have ranked the top 5 candies in our lives. I'm going to let you go first. We have not seen each other's lists. So I'm going to let you go first. You may have the honors. You can tell us your top 5 if you want to go 5 to 1.
We'll go 5 to 1.
Okay.
Let's just do 5, 4, 3. We'll go back and forth.
Got it. Okay.
Number 5, Sour Patch Kids.
I like it, and honestly, this was hard to keep off my list.
5 seems like the right spot for me, I did pull one from off the major list.
Okay, good.
So we're both in the same boat there.
Because I did too, and mine
that's
comes
your number 5, correct?
Mine comes in at number 5.
Okay.
Number 5, Crackle.
Crackle. See, but the Nestle Crunch Bar is on the list already.
But Crackle's better than Nestle Crunch.
Based on what?
Based on flavor and based on deliciousness. Crackle, of course, is it comes in the variety pack
with the
Mr.
red
Good
wrapping.
Comes with the Mr. Good
Mr.
bar.
Good Bar is already better than the Crackle.
That's not true.
You've
at all.
already screwed this up.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true.
Crackle is the best one in that bag.
One gets the mixed bag of the Hershey's chocolates or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so excited about the Crackle." They want the Mr. Good Bar.
I am literally always excited about the Crackle.
You're completely
Crackle
wrong.
is the
There's
Crackle.
No way this is right.
Crackle is a gem, and it's what I like about it is that you can get it all the time, but I only eat it around Halloween. So that's why, because we don't have like bags of candy around our house. So Crackle comes around once a year, and I love it. And you cannot buy. I do not think you can buy the big bars.
No.
I think they only come in
you can,
minis.
but only in specialty stores.
I like the minis, and it's perfect. It's one of my favorite candies. Crackle is my number 5.
Matt Tepper would like to derail this conversation.
Please no.
He says, apparently your feelings about Halloween are very different. Matt Tepper.
Matt loves Halloween.
Matt
my older
Tepper
brother
would like to know,
Halloween.
should there be an executive order where Halloween is observed on the Saturday before when 10/31 falls on Sunday or Monday? Absolutely.
Matt,
this should be the case with all
My older
holidays.
brother loves Halloween, and that is just something we differ on. Okay, what's next? What's your number 4?
I've always known I like why Matt.
What's your number 4?
Okay, my number 4. I'm going off the major list here that we pulled up. What you will not find on this list: peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are fantastic.
Peanut M&Ms are great.
M&Ms kind of boring.
Peanut M&Ms are great.
We've discussed peanut butter M&Ms are fantastic, but you really can't eat that many of them or they'll kill you. I think they will literally kill you if you eat too many. They pipe up your heart. They go, peanut M&Ms off the board, number 4. I think that's a solid choice.
I can support that. Support that.
All right, we're okay there.
Number 4.
Twix. This is a good call.
Twix is now the only problem with Halloween Twix is that you only get the one bar.
Right, or like two
very small ones.
It's not the same.
But I will tell you that Twix is a very solid candy at all times of year, especially around Halloween. You get a little bit of everything: a little chocolate, a little wafer, a little caramel.
You know what, Casey Knighton?
I like it a lot.
She sides with you, or he sides with you. Crackle's the best amazing candy in the Hershey bags. That's not true. It's Mr. Good Bar.
Boom.
It's Mr. Good Bar.
What's your number 3?
My number 3, Butterfinger.
Boy.
People forget about Butterfingers, but I'm telling you, age 8 to 12, you were living big. And if someone gave you a full-size Butterfinger, you hit the jackpot. You're like,
because it's a big
I
candy
didn't
bar.
think of this first, but I am a lucky, blessed soul that I got the Butterfinger bar. In
I
this
don't
bag.
love the texture. The texture's a little weird because it gets crumbly in the middle, but
Okay.
it is solid. I will tell you that would probably be in my top 15, but it's not my top 5. I like Butterfinger. I don't want to crap on your list. It's not in my top 5.
Okay.
Number 3. I think this one might surprise you.
Okay. Twizzlers?
Twizzlers.
Not okay. Number 1.
Twizzlers are
Number
delicious.
1. Twizzlers isn't even the best licorice that Twizzlers makes, which is pull and peel. Number 2.
Oh, wait,
Number
did I need
2.
to specify?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then this is pull and peel.
Okay, pull and peel.
Pull and peel's great.
Okay.
That's how I want it. Now, I like all Twizzlers. I prefer their pull and peel because it's a little softer.
Okay.
But I will go Twizzlers
If you're
number
gonna
3.
Specify...
It's my favorite fruit candy.
Okay.
It's my favorite
Okay.
fruit candy.
All right.
So I'm going to go Twizzlers number 3. Pull
All
and peel. Pull and peel. If I need to write that down, I will.
That's
But pull
fine.
and peel is
That's
number
fine.
3.
Number 2 for me.
Yes.
Kit Kat.
That is another really solid
Kit
choice.
Kat is awesome.
It's another really
Kit Kat
solid
has
choice.
aged well.
Mm-hmm.
Kit Kat has aged well. I loved it when I was 7, and I will eat a Kit Kat bar right now.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. My number 2 is an interesting one because I think it has a lot to do with the serving size.
Okay. M&M's.
M&M's.
See,
Because that little package is all the M&Ms I need. It's
M&Ms
the
is
perfect. They're
M&Ms
delicious.
Are
They're classic.
They're an original. They are classic, but they're inferior to everything that followed.
I just
Peanut M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms,
But
almond M&Ms.
But again, here's
all
the
better
thing.
than M&Ms.
You already mentioned, and I love peanut butter M&Ms.
Dark chocolate M&Ms.
No, I'm out on that.
Mint M&Ms.
Terrible. So for me, M&Ms, classic M&Ms are
Boring.
a standby
Boring.
and the perfect amount because you mentioned it with peanut butter. Peanut butter M&Ms are great.
Yeah.
You can't have more than about 5, right?
Peanut butter. Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Peanut M&Ms, man. I could eat those for days.
I agree,
Yeah.
but I like M&Ms.
M&Ms are
Classic
crack.
M&Ms
Yeah.
are my number 2. All right, what's your number 1? The number 1 power ranking.
If you have anything other than this at number 1, you're crazy. It's the
that?
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Kaboom!
Yeah. This is
It's the goat.
There's
the
nothing
goat.
can hang with it. Nothing can
It's
hang with
the
it.
greatest-
I don't even want a Reese's peanut butter cup right now, but I cannot dispute that it is number 1.
It is the greatest candy ever.
It doesn't matter if it's the full size. It doesn't matter if it's the small cup.
Now, I will let me throw a little bit of controversy in here. I
okay.
prefer the miniature
That's fine.
to
It
the
doesn't-
full size. I think it has a better chocolate to peanut butter ratio.
But you're not like
I'm not turning
if you
one
get
down.
offered both, you're not turning them down.
Absolutely
You're
not.
turning them
This is
down.
the goat.
Come on.
This is the goat.
Willie knows. Willie Olvera.
Listen,
he called it.
listen.
He called this way before we got here.
Reese's peanut butter cups,
Peanut butter cups.
are the king of Halloween candy.
I don't care how you feel about it. That's the truth.
It is. It is. This. Yeah. This is not.
There
this
is no
is
counter argument.
exactly right. This is not a debate. This is like saying that the Earth is round. It is just understood by the scientific community.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
The goat. Reese's peanut butter cups. That's it.
Do you remember the kids like when you were younger? They're like, oh, I got Snickers. Man, screw your Snickers.
No.
Ain't nobody care about Snickers.
Not on Halloween.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
The best candy for Halloween.
It's not even close.
That's our Halloween
close.
power rankings.